I decided to do a video log for my channel. I meant to go a little sooner to catch the sunset along the river, but I am a little late. So I mean, this downtown is nothing compared to Vietnam at all. Okay, you see how empty it is. It's about 7:08 p.m. where I live. And it is about 7:08 p.m. Oh, a.m. in Vietnam. There's a lot of venues going on here from time to time, especially in the summer. There's farmers market, there's concerts, and so forth. So, I mean, you can tell it's evening now. You see the sun's already dipping down. You don't even see the sun anymore, so it's gonna get dark anytime now. But that doesn't stop me from just panning around here. This town is used to be a little livelier, but now the businesses, I guess, it's kind of either they go bankrupt, factories being closed and move out of the city, so not too much going on anymore. So, I mean, this used to be a lot livelier than this. I mean, it's a nice place. It has a small town environment. The car just wouldn't go, I guess. Okay, here's the riverfront, and it's practically empty. You can see. I'm gonna go out here and do a little videoing, and I might speak Vietnamese as well too from time to time. I might be switching back and forth since my channel is about my Vietnamese roots, right? So I'll be talking more about it. The thing about the US is owning a car is a must. You know, it's not really a luxury. So I'm gonna turn the car off and start walking out. So as you can see, I just parked here. I'm gonna pan around for you to see. I'm using my cell phone. It's a Samsung Galaxy SG22 Ultra. Okay. It was nice when the sun was out, but now the sun is already dipped down. As you can see, that's where the sun set. So it's going to get dark very quickly now. But I do want to walk along here, and I'm going to do a little talking about the channel. What's the purpose of my channel? Okay. Let me see, turn the camera around too. Hello there. Yeah. It's my backpack here. My video equipment. It's very simple. Okay, I have my tripod. Okay. And I have my camera. My Sony camera. So I'm going to set up the tripod over there, and looking at me, I'm going to sit on the bench here. There's no table here, and maybe you get a view of the river a little bit like that. Okay, maybe the bridge. So I think this view might be maybe a camera somewhere here, and I'll be just sitting on the bench, kind of facing the camera, just talking. All right. I have my tripod, my camera, and I'm gonna start recording. Let me see if I get in there. Let's see, the zoom lens here. Okay. Well, you can see me a little bit in there. I just want to get in there and speak a little bit. I'm going to be sitting on that bench and facing you guys. Okay? And we'll see. It's funny that I'm recording the recording right here. So, hello everyone. I decided to do a video log today to talk about why I have this channel. It's called My Vietnamese Roots. The reason for that, because I do want to share my life experience with the audience, and I hope to gain enough audience down the road. A little bit about myself. I was born in Saigon, Vietnam, and I left Vietnam when I was about almost 11 years old. I'm not going to go into a lot of details because I'm going to leave some room for some interaction with my audience, okay? And I've been living in the US for decades, and I want to share of living here, all the struggles, all the failures and successes in life, and that's why I'm doing all this. This would give me the opportunity to interact a little bit, and the urge of reconnecting back to my Vietnamese roots is very strong over the years. So if you follow my channel, I will share more and more. I do have a lot of topics to cover because it's not about one thing. Like I said, it's about my life journey, good or bad, especially living a dual cultures, the American culture and the Vietnamese cultures. But I've been living in the US a lot longer than in Vietnam. So definitely, if you follow me, you will see where am I heading next, okay, and what topics are going to come out. But just to give you an idea, my number one thing is I want to write a book about it. So these are just bits and pieces of my life in this video, and I want to make it entertaining and fun to watch, and maybe educational for both directions, not just for you guys, but for me to learn as well. Actually, it's kind of weird to have my phone here facing the camera, because in case my voice doesn't reach the camera, at least I have a voice recording with my phone here. Anyway, I'm sure there's some equipment I can buy, like a cordless wireless microphones, but I don't have it yet. I don't have a team either. I mean, I'm just by myself. I'm not worrying about how professional it looks. I just use very simple techniques, and I do all my own video editing when I have time. So it's not a team. I'm not making any money on this at all. For personally, I want to share my passion with you guys. How do you overcome like hard times? You know, like living in the U.S. since I was little, and what did we have to go to? So my true passion is in life. I'm going to talk a little bit about martial arts, Vortok, and then that's a lot. That's a big part of my life. And then the temple, and I love sports. I play just about any sports. I was involved in high school gymnastics, and that I learned a lot from that. That was a perfect combination with martial arts. And I play some basketball, some baseball, and some volleyball. So just fun things I want to share with you from time to time. And what's another one? I love cooking. I'm not a chef, but I cook from time to time. Mostly I try Vietnamese dishes, or I create my own, or hybrid dishes. And I love making new friends, whether I actually gonna meet them or not, maybe online even. So I have met some new friends from Vietnam. We've been texting in Vietnamese, actually. I'm trying to learn the Vietnamese language, the speaking, the writing, and even practice some singing. So as you can see, that's why I have a few karaoke songs in there. It's really just for fun. Like I said, I want to connect the two cultures together, the American culture and the Vietnamese culture. So this is my really first video log, and I want to leave that for you guys to have some questions for me. You know, what I look like or what my name is not too important right now, and where I live, you know, I don't tell you exactly where it is, but I do share the videos showing you what, you know, what's the place look like. So I drive around. If I see things that looks nice or different, I record it and I make a videos out of it to engage both sides, you know, from the US side and from the Vietnam side. And I want to create an audience, you know, with time. So with that, I hope you understand why my purpose of having this channel. I don't want to make this anything too formal anyway. You know, everything's informal, everything is to be for fun. Here's my notebook, just a couple of items. I mean, you don't have to see it exactly, but I'll read it off. If it's dark, and I do appreciate people that watch the channel and like and subscribe. I mean, I really appreciate that very much. I don't know where my Vietnamese roots channel is going to end up, or if I have the time and energy to keep it up, but I sure in the heck will give it a try, okay? I would consider this my first official video log. I'm not a blogger, I'm not a professional YouTuber. I want to share the failures and successes, okay? And then, of course, my life in the US and my Vietnamese roots, and how do I connect the two together. Ultimately, you know, making new friends, connecting to people, whether I'm actually going to meet them or not, that's to be determined later. So I'm big time into motorcycles as well. You know, I have a lot of friends all over the world because I get involved with classic Kawasaki motorcycles, and as a matter of fact, I met a friend, you know, through Facebook and chat board about motorcycles for years, and then I finally met him in France, and he gave me a ride on a motorcycle in Paris. So that was amazing experience, you know. So I also want to have similar experiences with Vietnam. When I travel to Vietnam, I love to meet up, you know, friends that I connected, even through YouTube or whatever else, and it'll be wonderful to get to meet them as well. Actually, I'm kind of hot, so I'm gonna take this jacket off. Sorry, I had to pause a little bit. And you can see the bridge in the back. You know, it's kind of cool. So just get a glimpse of it. And I hope the voice will come out clear. But I'm using this phone to record it, so it should be clear. And I do want to help people. You know, I love to help financially, but at this point in my life, you know, if I have a little, I give a little. But unfortunately, I'm not working right now. I'm actually retired early for a couple of reasons. One is to write a book, one is to make this YouTube channel, so I don't have income. So I wish I could help some friends out, some family members out, would spend more time at the Buddhist temple, related to martial arts and volunteering work, and a little bit about my world of motorcycles and whatever else, okay? And of course the language, Vietnamese language, and maybe teaching a little bit of basic Vietnamese to the folks that want to learn more about Vietnamese, speaking and writing, especially the people that live here, or that, you know, like Vietnamese-Americans that want to, or American Vietnamese, that want to learn more about Vietnamese. So I can teach the basic stuff, just have fun in life, you know, help people out, whether with through your labor or money, just help people out. I think when you do good deeds, you feel happy, and maybe good luck will come to you. Okay, so that's my message in life. So hope you enjoy the video. I'm sharing my thoughts with you. So now I put the camera away and I'm walking towards the river at night here. It has a different vibe at night. You know, you can see it's empty. Nobody here. There's the bridge. See if I can zoom in a little bit. Walking towards this tree. Since March there are no leaves. I think maybe another month the leaves or flowers will come out. So right now it's a little bit odd to have a 70 degrees Fahrenheit in March. Usually it's pretty cold. Let's see if we can zoom in that building from here. Must be the hotel. I gave a presentation in the hotel when I was working a few years ago. So now I'm just walking back to my car, and I could use this video clip here to make a music video as well. I never done this at night. Yeah, it looks so cool at night. There's some people here. Yeah, I think in Vietnam, when it's at night like this, there's tons of people, tons of motorbikes. Here it's like, ghost town. You look along there, there's hardly anybody at all. There's a couple walking with a dog. The dog's looking at me. That's the downtown. It's dead, you can see. There's hardly anything at all. I'm gonna zoom in here for you from here. See the street? Nothing. Nothing. Bữa nay mình đi một mình ban đêm nè, không có ai hết. Bây giờ mình nói tiếng Việt một xíu ha. Nãy mình làm cái video đó để nói về cái channel của mình, My Vietnamese Roots, bằng tiếng Mỹ. Bây giờ mình nói một xíu tiếng Việt Nam ha. Ban đêm đó, cái cảnh nhìn cũng đẹp. Cái cầu đó. Đấy, ok. Mình đi lại. Tại sao mình nói về cái channel của mình chi vậy? Mình nói là mình đang viết một cuốn sách về cuộc đời của mình từ nhỏ tới lớn. Mình sinh đẻ ở Việt Nam, ở Saigon. Mình rời nước Việt Nam hồi khoảng 11 tuổi. Bây giờ là cả chục năm sau rồi. Mà mình không muốn viết sách bây giờ là có thể trễ quá. Ok. Có thể trễ quá. Ok, mình để vòng vòng vậy ha. Rồi mình quay cái camera lại. Cho mấy bạn xem. Ok. Xin chào. Cầu nè, cầu bên đây nè, nó khác Hà Nội không? Không có ai hết. Đó, trống lộng. Mình đi một mình. Okay, you see how it's only 7:56 p.m. at night downtown of this town here. There's a police station there. Look, there's nobody here. It's completely empty. It's like a ghost town. Thành phố gì mà trống rỗng, không có một bóng người nữa. Nó khác biệt ở bên Việt Nam dễ sợ. Vì lái xe thì khỏi lo về chuyện gì hết. Cái đại khái vậy ha. Okay, we're going home. Giờ mình đi về nè. Ban đêm. Xe vắng không? Không thấy gì hết.